Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, I wanted to come on for just a little bit of time and talk about trust. Such a multifaceted topic, so many different things to cover within this. I think we are often confronted with this when we have to face being hurt in a lot of ways and feeling like we can't trust other people. That's how it often comes up, or how we label it. So I'm not sure that I can trust other people. I've been hurt before. But what I'd actually like to talk about today is going just a little bit deeper than not being able to trust others. Because at the heart of this, what I believe to be true, and maybe I'm just speaking from my own experience, is that it isn't so much about trusting other people, because other people hurting us from time to time is inevitable. We're human beings. As much as we try to do the best we can, we do hurt other people. I think essentially this comes down to trusting ourselves. So when we think about a situation where trust has been broken and we've been hurt and we're not sure that we can rely on someone else, what we're essentially asking is, can I trust my judgment of other people? Can I trust opening my heart to other people? Or is it some internal wounding in me that makes it possible for other people to hurt me? I just want you to sit with that in a second and see whether that rings true. If you honestly ask yourself, I would say most of the time, even if the other person was wrong and did hurt us, what we're asking is, can I trust my judgment? Can I trust my intuition? Can I trust my heart? Now, I say this to you as a person who doesn't necessarily trust myself all that easy. I second guess myself all the time. I'm a horrible decision maker. And that too also comes down to trusting yourself. What I think psychologically and biologically happens for us in these situations is that we automatically close down our heart and our whole system shrinks in to protect ourselves. Isn't that beautiful programming? That it's like, oh, I don't want to trust people again. I don't want to trust myself again because I've been disappointed in the past. And we can actually feel that contraction within our body. I actually want you to try it right now. Just close your eyes and think about a time where someone has disappointed you, and just notice what happens in your body. Maybe very, very subtle, but there might be a slight contraction in your heart, in your shoulders, in your stomach, that sort of says, ooh, I don't want to look at that again. I'm not going to trust. And if I don't trust, then I can protect myself from future hurts. Now, that may be true in the long term. Sorry, the short term. In the long term, what happens if we stop living fully within our life? So we start to operate from this place where we're constantly protecting ourselves from any kind of disappointment or any kind of trusting anyone else in case we get hurt like we got hurt before. So, yes, we're protecting ourselves from the hurt technically, but we're also shielding ourselves from joy, enjoyment, contentment, all those really nice, blissful emotions that most of us are chasing most of the time. So, what I'd like to do today is to do a little bit of a heart opening meditation around this. So, I want you to pay attention to where that contraction was. And if it was in your heart, put your hand on your heart. But if it was on your stomach, put your hand on your stomach as well. And just closing your eyes and settling into your body. Just taking a bit of a baseline. And I want you to start to breathe up through the roots of your feet, pulling that energy up through your feet, And on the exhale, let it go. And breathing in again, bring that energy a little further up into your calves. Let it go. And on each in-breath, we're just bringing that energy just up a little further. Letting it go. Breathing in, maybe pulling up as far as our stomach this time. Really allowing a nice big deep breath into the stomach. Pulling up that energy up from our stomach into our ribs and our lungs. Breathing in again, maybe bringing it up to that center of the heart. And then breathing in again, we're going to bring it even further up into our shoulders and our neck. Breathing it all the way up from our feet into our face. Breathing that breath fully up from our feet, up our legs, into our stomach, our heart, our neck, and our head, up through the crown of our head. Keeping our hand on that heart space, I want you to just breathe in and out of the area of your heart. Really feeling what it feels like to expand that area. And within this area of the heart, there are infinite possibilities. This holds the root and seat of our compassion, our love, our kindness, our generosity. And it's okay if fleeting thoughts come in around not being able to trust or being hurt in the past. Our human reaction is to contract. And I want you to notice that contraction and then open your heart again anyways. It might even help to sort of move your hands around that area of heart to create more space there. Really breathing in, reminding your body that it is safe to trust. Breathing in, it is safe to love. It is safe to be at peace with ourselves. And really feeling that peace spread throughout our body, washing away any of those doubts that we may not be able to trust ourselves or others. When you're ready, you can start to come back into this space. I welcome you back. We did this for a little bit longer than I believe you need to do it in real life. In real life, what I'd like you to just notice is those times when we contract. And then notice the contraction, label the feeling, and then choose to open your heart anyways. We could all use a little more heart opening in our lives, couldn't we? Isn't that what we're all seeking? And wouldn't we all love to be able to fully trust in our potential, our love, the human race? So I hope this topic on trust has been helpful today. I would encourage you to try every day, at least once a day, just noticing that contraction and then opening again anyways. Maybe get a piece of pen and paper and journal how that changes your interactions with people at times. Until next time, I will see you. This has been great. Thanks for spending your time with me. Don't forget to follow. I also have exciting news coming up with some new courses coming up.